More craziness, I guess. Alright. I remember what I am doing now. Oh god. That's right. Now to try and maybe figure out what to do, hopefully. Don't write. Like I said yesterday, I'ma write the fuck out of shit. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. Alright. We're gonna try again to maybe figure this out.
The
Okay.
water was gone.
There we go.
The way forward was open.
Maybe it was just a glitch before. I was stopping. Okay. Now we're progressing somewhere. Let's see. Check everything. The way of the survival horror. All the flashlight batteries I can find will help. Who's humming? Hello?
Hey, Alan.
Who are you? Oh,
Tim
you.
Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Hmm. Okay.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great.
Well,
This
we'll break
dream
that door
we're
down.
in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
We'll see you later, pal. I'll leave you to your notes. That was useless. Okie dokie. So much like the Twilight Zone there. I like that they done that on purpose, of course. Alright. Oh, this fucking guy. Get the hell out of my face. Bam. Oh! Whoa there, boy. Oh, you freaking prick. Ah! That wasn't nice.
water was gone. The way forward was open.
Alrighty, let's try this again. Let's try not to die this time. Okie dokie. Yep. Bam. Bam. That's weird. It was different inventory. Both times. Okay. We know what you're gonna say this time.
Tim Breaker, in case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for
Okay.
Mr. Dorr going?
It's not great. This...
Bam.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out.
Okay. Bam.
The sketch you have does look like the Dorr I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me.
Yeah. We know what you're gonna say before you say it, pal. Alright. Bam. Bam. Okay. Lucci of everything. Once again. Boop. Beep. Bop. Okay. Got some painkillers. Not many, but got some. Didn't you have more? I guess not. You freaking nerd. Boop beep bop. Pussy trash garbage. Doop doop doo. Now we progress forward. Enough of that riffraff. Let's see. Please have some drugs and flashlight batteries. Flashlight batteries. Flashlight batteries. Doop doop doo. Up we go. Ollie ollie oxen feed. Ooh, save point. That means shit's gonna probably go crazy. But we are ready. Why? 'Cause we are not no punks. Chow.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's the previous draft of my writing. It must be. I've been trying to shape the dark
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Can't believe I almost missed that.
The train blocked my way forward,
Oh,
but it was here for a reason.
right.
It had a role to play.
And that role to
I had a
play.
new location for the story.
Okay. Murder cults. Let's see what this.
This would move the story forward.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
It could not be opened on the side. I had a new idea, a new story thread.
See what this does.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Oh shit. Something's gonna go down, I know it. Come on. Where are you at? Oh. Sorry about your luck, pal. Or am I? The Torchbearer.
It was real. It was all real.
Whoa. Shit. I feel sorry for them.
Fuck me.
No, dude. You're a dude. I ain't fucking you. Light will show you the way. Or will it? There's gotta be a reason why that you're able to open that, and it's either gonna be good or some bullshit. So, yeah. But we will find out. Why? Here's why. We are no punk. Alright.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Alright. So that isn't anything to worry about. So that means we go down here slowly. Bam. Okay.
Wake.
Yeah, I hear ya. Like, that's all you could say, you frickin' nerd.
Wake.
Okay, something's telling me I gotta go in here and fight some people.
Wake.
Okay.
Alan, wake.
Okay. Let's try not to cause commotion if possible. If we wind up having to fight, it's okay. But we're gonna try our best. So nothing.
Wake.
Oh. Colts. What about? Whoa. Oh, shit. Whoa.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
What kind of bullshit are we about to encounter? Let's find out. Okay. Let's see. What kind of madness this? Okay. Find inspiration at the subway station. Okay. So that's where we were this whole time. Okay. Here's some buck sticks. Go up here first. Avoid the headache. There's some more up here, but it looks like there's less. Okay.
Alan Wake.
It's me, your boy. Okay. I should have reloaded when I had 2 bars left, but we'll figure it out.
Alan Wake.
Yes. Damn, a lot of these shadow people.
Wake.
Yes, you'd like saying my name,
The echoing
but you
hall had a
never
story
knew.
to tell.
But you never telling me why you like
This new
saying
plot
it.
beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, what's gonna hop out at me? I'm waiting for you, hopefully. Nope. No. Oh. Flashlight batteries. More flashlight batteries and more ammo. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. Trauma pad. We'll quick slot this bitch. We will put that there. We will put this bitch up here. Then we will put you over here. We got our drugs and our pills ready. So if we need to heal, we got it. Alright. Any more loot? Negative. Let's go forward.
Alan Wake.
Yes. Fuck off. Kick rocks.
Wake.
Piece of garbage. Here we go. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Bop. We lost her. Well, we will find her, 'cause we ain't no quitter-ass punks.
Wake.
You ain't gonna get the top. Okay. So get that bitch ass over there. We're looking on gross. Cult of the Word. I need to stop accidentally doing that when I don't need it. Okay. We're back here. Let's see how it looks on the other ones.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths. The scene changed with the story. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Alan, wake.
There we go.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
This is the ritual to lead you on. The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Shit! Come on! There's no one who can take the words.
Damn it. Wow, that was bullshit. But I don't know, maybe we might have an idea, who knows. I think I might do...
Remove the space at 9 even GG4.
Okay. Let's turn this off real quick. Alright. Now, from there, let's take and memorize shit. Frick, come on. That didn't work as planned. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Fucking BS. Let's get back to this collapsed tunnel. And try to avoid dying. Okay. Out of my way. Fuck you. Fuck you, prick. Any of y'all get in my way. No. 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 Alright. Alright. Poop. Pee. Poop. Pee. Shit. Fuck. Run. Hopefully I don't die at the save point. I don't know if this is one of those kind of games. I know the first one, by my knowledge, they didn't have bullshit like that happen, but who knows. Saved in the toilet, so... Bam. Nope. Shit, fuck. No. We are at the collapsed tunnel. A place that I didn't think we were gonna make it to. Keep your guard, Fryndarr. Quick save, manual save. Yeah, I know we just did it a minute ago, but gotta be safe. Better be safe than sorry. Okay. Bam. Where does this come up to? I think we know. Shit. Oh boy. See you later. I ain't trying to fuck with y'all. Unless I have to. Missing FBI agent.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Outdoor station. Here we are. Again. Did I go too far? We'll find out. Okay, so I did go a little bit too far, but it's an easy fix. No big deal. We'll just come back down.
Wake.
Let's go. What's this shit? Oh god. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Whatever this is, fuck. Oh no. Shit. Fuck. Let's go. Get out of there. Piss. Okay. I think, okay. Shit.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh my lord. Out of here, you fucking thing. We're getting out of here.
I had seen it before.
Storm cloud.
Was always out there, hunting me.
Okay, that's super trippy.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Wait a minute, huh? Here's Fat Boy again.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place.
Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the
That's
vision helped me somehow?
intriguing.
Something had changed.
Definitely intriguing.
Outside Parliament Tower, where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Back in the subway. I think. Yeah, I guess. Get to the apartment.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
So you think, bud. So you think. Let's see though. See if you're right there, Mr. Wake. Mr. Wakey Wakey. Is it no longer raining? That is correct.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
We're never
Or was
out
this
of
just
the
an
way.
echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
You see, the The thing you should look at, Mr. Wake, is, like that sign said, the dark place is never out of your way. It is at bay. Sounds like there is a phone ringing. Bam.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Interesting. Wonder what kind of bullshit's going to happen. Going up, I guess. Doop 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 doo. Do the Alan Wake dance. Do the Alan Wake dance. Do Alan Wake dance.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
What kind of bullshit is this? Oh no. Let's see. Alice Wake.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
I do not like the sound of it. Shit.
Alice!
The hell?
Alice!
Oh god. Let's see.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters. Back.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Alan Wake. Interesting little nudge there. His stories seem to be becoming sentient.
This is the door to my
almost.
study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Not sure though. Alright.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Alright, we'll locate the memory card. the intricacies in this one so far. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Give me that shit. Alright. Wonder what kind of craziness is gonna happen. Kerchow. Bam.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room.
But there was no one here writing it.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And
and there's so much of it.
Alright. Well, that is going to be the end of this video. I just realized what time it is my way. The next video will continue with the playthrough, of course, but for now, peace.